what's up YouTube? My name is Michael McCulley. This is my daughter.
Hi, Mackenzie.
And we are Double M Racing. Today we are getting our new to us trailer set up for the 2023 race season. This used to haul one of my old race cars that belonged to my grandpa. And now it's ours. So it's got a fresh coat of paint, some new tires on it. Mounted the toolbox up. We've got to go through today and put all new lights on it, and we'll get into, I'll kind of show you what we're putting in the toolbox this year. Just our first full season racing, so we really it's going to be trial and error. We got a winch that's going in there so we can pull the car up on the trailer, and then just all the lights and the tie down accessories. So stick along, we'll take you with us. Kenzie's crawling out of there. Our first step was to get all the old wiring out. None of this stuff worked. This trailer's been sitting for 20 years. We got to go grab some paint to paint the back of it before we put all the new stuff on, because it was backed up against the fence and I didn't get to paint that part. So we'll go grab some paint, get that painted up, start the wiring. Okay, trailer light install is complete. I got Kenzie under there, getting everything zip tied up, all the excess wiring and stuff like that. We got LEDs in the rear, and we just did, yep, crawling out. Red markers on the back side and yellow on the front. Just something simple to get us down the road. Next, we're going to be installing this new winch up in the toolbox. So I'll get my daughter Harley to film on the install on this. We'll show you how we get this built. So we've got the winch on. We went with the X-Bull 4,500 capacity. It's an ATV winch. Since we race Legends, it's only a 1,300 pound car, so 4,500 pounds ought to be plenty enough to pull the car up and off the trailer just fine. So I'll show you how we wired it. We were going to go inside the toolbox, that's what I was hoping for, but with the bar being up here the winch was not able to get. We didn't want to have to worry about the lip there chafing the rope, so we went ahead and did an external mount on the outside of the trailer, drilled some holes and ran the wires through the end of the box, and they've got the rubber boots on there to protect them. And then come over into the box, and this was actually pretty easy to wire up. We've got a deep cell battery here, marine battery. It's not the starting one, it's for like trolling motors and stuff. You've got your positive and negative. They go to this control module here that comes with the X-Bull winch. Everything on the top of this control box is color coded, so all the screws have the color of what wire goes on there already marked. So it was really easy to hook up. I've never hooked up a winch before, and we did it just fine in about 30 minutes, maybe take us the first time. So red goes there, black there, and then your yellow and blue go out to your winch. We've got the control here. We mounted inside the box, and it also comes with a remote control that you just hit both buttons. So you see the red light come on, and then you go out to your winch, and you got your out. So that was pretty simple. Up next, we're going to install, come back here. We've got all our mounting points for ratchet straps and stuff that we're going to screw onto the deck. We're going to have a four-wheeler up front, then the race car on the rear. That way the girls can get back and forth in the pits easier this year. And so we wanted that. That's why we went with a bigger trailer, so we could also load the four-wheeler up and bring it to the track with us this year. So we'll start getting these mounted, and we'll put you on a time lapse, and let's keep up with our progress. So that's going to be a wrap for us today. I'll give you a tour of kind of what we did. The trailer lights are all installed and working. We didn't go crazy on them. Just the reds on the rear, ambers on the front, and the new turn signals and stuff. We got the mounting points put in for the race car and the four-wheeler. We've got some more that we bought for our ramps. We've got some aluminum ramps. But we're going to wait till we get them up on here to mount those and see where we want them at. So, up front, I'll give you a little, this is still our first year, so we're kind of learning what all we need to bring to the track. So here's a little tour of our toolbox that we're putting together for this season. We've got a little air compressor. We don't run, but I think the highest air pressure we run is 9 PSI, 10 PSI in our tires. So this little air compressor does us good. Of course, you got your tire gauge with the fill and release on it. We did buy us a new, we're excited about this. Bought us a new impact this year to take on and off the tires. We had a big 4-way lug wrench last year we were using for that. But in here, spare bolts, nuts, washers, transponder pouch. I've got an extra one of those. Our receiver is in here. Strap for the car. It's going to go up there so the winch can pull it up. Just wrenches. We got extra straps. We got jack stands. We've got, and I've got a toolbox in the truck too, but we carry extra oil, brake fluid, brake cleaner. And then on the other side, we've just got, we purchased a flux core welder this year. There was a couple times last year we had to hunt down a welder in the pits to try to repair bumpers, because you're not allowed to run without a bumper. So if you rip one of those off in a race, you gotta weld back on your tabs. So we purchased our own welder this year, so we don't have to hunt that down. Shop towels, hose clamps. These little assortments are at Menards is where I got them. I'm sure you can get them at Lowe's too. All kinds of different size hose clamps. Flat washer, lock washer assortment. You've seen us using that earlier to install stuff. Our impact sockets. And then we did buy for this season an extra starter, an extra alternator in case those go out. But we're still, I mean, getting into racing is expensive, so we're still stockpiling stuff that way we can work on the car more. So, and then of course the jack and stuff, it'll go in the bed of the truck and the gas, so, and extra spare tires and wheels. So that's our trailer for 2023. It's been a fun project, and we're ready to go racing this weekend. So guys, give us a like, share, follow us, and keep up with our racing as we get ready to start our rookie year. We'll talk to you later. Bye.